If you're looking for the best tiller cultivator, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Earthwise Electric Tiller / Cultivator. This corded electric tiller and cultivator promises to take the difficulty out of tilling when it's time to plant your gardens. Very seldom do you buy something and it meets your expectations, even less when it exceeds your expectations. This tiller exceeded my expectations, says an Amazon reviewer. I expected this to bounce around and then choke on the first root or stick it hit. But let me tell you, this machine got after it. I was so happy. It never once choked or acted like it couldn't do the job. The only drawback is paying attention to keep the cord out of the way. I threw it over my shoulder and walked backwards, and it turned my concrete dirt into silk. Lightweight and easy to store, this machine has 6 adjustable tines with a working depth of 8 inches. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Sun Joe Electric Garden Tiller / Cultivator. This powerful corded tiller from Sun Joe has a 13.5 amp motor that quickly and effectively pulverizes dirt, effortlessly slices through soil, and provides maximum aeration as it prepares your seedbeds for planting. This tool features 3-position, height-adjustable rear wheels that make it easy to maneuver, and its collapsible handle is ideal for storing when not in use. Great machine, says an Amazon reviewer. I'm a 5 woman that wanted something simple to use, easy to handle, but powerful enough to grind up our hard clay soil. This thing does it. Easy to start, easy to use, light enough to carry or move around. I agree with other reviewers that it could use a larger trigger, but it's not so small that I'd knock a star off my review for it. The number 3 position is held by our Butler twist tiller. The perfect size for raised beds, flower boxes, around shrubs or bushes, and other hard-to-reach areas. This heavy-duty manual tiller loosens, turns, tills, and aerates soil to promote the free flow of water, air, and fertilizer, promoting a beautiful yard and garden. I live in Phoenix, AZ, where the ground can be very hard with lots of rocks, begins an Amazon reviewer. I broke a wood handle pitchfork shortly after moving here and bought this as a necessity. It works for beginning to dig in the hard soil and for making holes for planting. I ran into lots of tree roots, and this helped get around the smaller ones and get the hole to the proper size for planting. It is sturdy. The handle makes twisting easy, and the platform is really a great place to put your foot and get leverage. I'm very pleased with the purchase. Next at number 4 we have VonHaus Electric Tiller / Cultivator. This tiller from VonHaus for robust steel tines that are capable of tilling to 8.6 inches deep and 12.5 inches wide. The double handle design enables stability and maneuverability, and this machine features a safety switch that stops the motor to prevent damage to the blades. This thing is a garden warhorse, says an Amazon reviewer. It chewed through my extremely tough clay soil areas like it was a joke. I accidentally hit a chunk of cement my home builders left as a gift for me in the soil, and it obliterated the cement rock like it was a piece of cotton candy. It used to take me all day to till my garden due to the hard soil in my area, which no amount of soil additives seemed to ever help. Which total area I estimate to be about a square 23 ft. This had the project done in 30 minutes. I now recommend this to every small gardener I know to make it better. When I don't need this, the handles can easily be taken apart and stored in a very small space. The number 5 position is held by Mantis Cycle Tiller / Cultivator. This tiller features a Honda 4-cycle, gas-only, no fuel mix required engine that spins the tines twice as fast as other tillers. It weighs just 24 pounds and features a compact 9-inch width that allows the tiller to get into tight spaces. It also has a unique, curvy design that can be used to till down 10 inches deep. My garden was overgrown and not properly maintained for the last couple of years, begins an Amazon reviewer. A week ago I turned the raised beds over with a shovel. Last night I assembled the Mantis, maybe 30 minutes, and attacked the beds. They were full of tight clumps of grass and weeds. I was very impressed with this cute little tiller. It's easy to use, quiet as the job. The number 6 position is dominated by Black+Decker Cordless Garden Tiller / Cultivator. This tiller is powered by a 20-volt lithium-ion battery that has a longer lifespan and charge retention than NiCad batteries. This cordless machine features dual tines that break up soil to allow water and nutrients to reach plant roots, and is capable of cultivating up to 325 square feet per charge. The counter-oscillating tines also work to prevent weeds from tangling. Bought this when I had an injured foot and couldn't handle the bigger Mantis tiller, says an Amazon reviewer. Didn't have high hopes for a good tilling job. Our soil in the garden is loose from previous tilling and has compost worked into it, so when I attacked it with this cultivator, I was surprised how well it turned over the soil. What I really liked about it is that it would literally pull the weeds up so I could rake them out of the garden area. The other tiller just chopped them up and buried them in the tilled dirt. End result is that I had fewer weeds in my garden this season. Added bonus, light and easy to use, so no sore muscles. This is now my go-to garden tiller. Oh, and batteries. I have a B&D weed eater and drill use the same battery, so I have 4 batteries. It lasted about 30 minutes while I was cultivating. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Edward Tools Hoe and Cultivator Hand Tiller. This hand tiller is made of high-grade carbon steel and has a solid oak handle that's covered with a soft, ergonomic rubber grip. The tiller feels solid and durable in your hand, ensuring easier work in breaking up soil. To my surprise and delight, this tool has proved itself to be worth its weight in gold, says an Amazon reviewer. It's like having an extra set of strong hands in the garden. Can't say enough great things about it except that I will be buying more tools from Edward Tools. The number 8 position is held by Fiskars Hand Tiller. Ideal for breaking up tough soil. This Fiskars tiller features hardened steel tines and a 19-gauge steel shaft that provides supreme durability. The 6 tines are designed with arrow tips to penetrate tough soil with ease, while the extra long foot platform maximizes force when driving the tines into the soil. This is a really well-made tool that I have been using to till some very compacted soil, and it has been working really well, says an Amazon reviewer. It has a nice footplate that allows me to add some weight when I need to, and the fit and finish is excellent. I believe this will outlast me. Next at number 9, Honda Gas Mini Tiller / Cultivator. The Honda 4-stroke engine in this tiller was designed for powerful performance. The tiller features a front engine guard for added protection and is made with heavy-duty components and transmission for a lasting, reliable piece of equipment. Excellent compact tiller with the usual Honda ease of starting, says an Amazon reviewer. It has a primer bulb to load the carburetor, and if used per instructions, the engine will start cold the first or second pull. Hot starting without the choke or priming is almost always first pull. Most people comment how quiet the engine is, much easier on the ears than 2 cycles. I questioned that the tiller would feel underpowered from such a tiny 25cc engine. It was obvious after the first couple of minutes was absolutely not a problem. It really churns up the soil. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Butler hand tool. The dual action head of this garden tiller features one side with 3 sturdy steel prongs for cultivating, breaking, loosening, and deep tilling soil. On the other side, you will find a sharpened beveled edge that's great for chopping and cutting roots. The heavy-duty steel head is completely welded onto the all-steel handle with comfort grip. This tool has been a workhorse and a real backsaver for me, says an Amazon reviewer. I live on very hard-packed Georgia clay, and this tool has worked better at creating holes for planting than anything else I have used. It is very well made. It is definitely my new must-have and my first go-to tool. That's all for today. We upload product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.